People often say the table saw is the heart of the workshop. I love my table saw, but I think I disagree. I think it might be something much humbler. The workbench. When I'm working away from the workshop, it's the thing I miss the most. A good solid working surface at a nice height. Somewhere to put your tea. A place with work holding options and a nice flat work surface. The trouble is, that surface is not much use if it's covered in bits. It's the nature of the beast. During a project, a bench will inevitably fill up with tools, and there's not much you can do about that. But I feel there's some things I want to use on every project and like to keep close at hand. This is not a new idea, in fact, it's a very old one, but how about adding a tray to the bench, a place for all these essentials to live? It doesn't need to be very complicated, just 5 bits of wood screwed together into a box. I have my 5 pieces, so let's grab some screws and get this put together. This tray now needs mounting to the back of my workbench. I could just screw it into place there, but I have commitment issues. So I'm going to use some of these flush mount brackets. I've had these for years in a box, but I found some online and I'll put a link to them down below if you want to use some. So you just mount one way up to the bench and then to the back of this the other way up. Then these brackets just line up and slot together. Oh, look at that. My bench top is clear. That's much neater. Now you might look at the design and go, these end pieces I put in, they're chunky. Why on earth would I have done that? Well, let me show you. I picked up this old lamp at the car boots out. It's pretty battered and it's broken off of its base, but I've got no interest in actually fixing it. I want it off the base. I'm thinking what I can do is use this hole in the bottom and get a bolt put in there. Let's see if we can find something that's going to be a suitable size. I think that's going to work, but to be able to get it in there, I need to take these springs out. Now these chunky end bits can come in handy. I can get some holes drilled to accept the bolt on the bottom of this lamp. So first, I'm going to drill a bigger hole with a Forstner bit to accept the bolt, and then I can drill all the way through with a 10mm bit. I've got holes either end, so I've got options now. Let's see if it fits in. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's going to be great. I wanted to do this because now these days are much hotter. It means I'm going to come out here in the evenings, and I've got a project I want to work on tonight. The fun project I have to work on tonight is a model by Woodtrick. It's a 3D model that's been crafted from natural wood and designed by engineers. I've gone for the Fusion X rifle, as I'm always encouraging my nephew to make things. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to give it to him because I know he will absolutely love it. Then I can get him his own kit so he can make something. These kits are perfect for him because he's into mechanics and engineering and really anything you can make with your hands. I think all those things describe me pretty perfectly too, and that's probably why I've been quite excited to start putting this together. These kits don't require any glue or tools to assemble them, so you don't need a workshop. But if you do have one, you definitely can still come out here and enjoy making one. These come in different skill levels, 2 to 5. There is no basic level. These are designed to challenge you. I've gone for a level 3, and there's definitely enough engineering challenges and problems to solve on this. But working out and solving the problems is the fun of doing this. I have spent several very enjoyable evenings out here getting this put together. It's definitely been more of a challenge than I thought it would be, and I've really enjoyed that. This is a fully working model, so let's get it loaded, cocked and tested. Those cans didn't stand a chance. So I'll put a link to Woodtrick under the video so you can check out all the models they have. Definitely good fun to do, and I think they make great gifts. Right, let's finish these bench upgrades. Under the bench, I've got my vac and I've got my dust extractor. That's 2 cables. Now I've added the lamp, I've got 3 to worry about. I think what I need to do is add an extension lead on, get all 3 cables plugged into that, and then I'll just be left with 1 cable I need to plug into my power supply. But I'm going to need to add a bit more wood on this so I've got something to screw into. I think that's been a great little session of upgrades. I think this tray is going to come in so handy. I love having the lamp there. Lamp can move to either end. The tray can lift off if I decide I don't need it there for a project. Yeah, all worked really well. Having the cables tidied up in the extension lead, much better. So I say I'll put a link down below to Woodtrick if you want to check out their model. So thank you to them for sponsoring the video and sending me this. Thanks for watching everyone. Thanks to my patrons and please subscribe for more videos.